That I'm sure of. But I don't think they were red, Jan. More like magenta, wouldn't you say?
Magenta? Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Damn, this is not helping. And I thought you'd be the perfect guy to recall technical details. Well, maybe we don't quite agree on the definition of technical details. Now, if you'd asked me about the pressure in our tires before we headed out, or the details of the dissertation I was in a hurry to submit before we left, you'd have gotten them immediately. But a toy axe? I didn't exactly analyze it, if that's what you expected. All I remember is I looked like a fool holding it in that photo Lena took. Shit, you're right. There was a photo. It's a shame I got rid of it. It was a good decision, if you ask me. Well, that settles it then. If I can't help you, no one can. Just let it go and get your mind back to important things.
Lena could have the photo. So, okay, so I could ask Lena for the photo and then use it to reproduce the axe and give it to the botanist to make him happy.
Yeah, you're right. I should let it go.
Wait, this is the wrong floor. Oh, we are like super tired right now. Well, I can try this out.
Jan? Hello?
Lena, hey. I just wanted to call to say thank you again and ask you about something personal.
Okay, what is it?
Remember that road trip we took to the mountains? Just after we hooked up?
Mm-hmm.
We borrowed a car from your uncle and...
I remember. What about it?
You don't happen to have any photos from it?
Photos? I might. I'd have to check. Are you interested in anything specific?
Yeah. The photo of me with the shepherd's axe you bought me.
Oh, that axe. Why are you... What is this about?
I just thought I'd recreate it, you know? It would make a nice gift for one of my alters. He's struggling with his emotions.
Seriously? Is that the one you told me about? The one that didn't divorce me? Are you sure you know what you're doing out there?
Yeah. And I'm learning a lot about myself in the process.
Well, in that case, I guess I can go through my old stuff. See if I can find something in there.
Sure. Just let me know if you find anything, okay?
All right, I will.
Thank you, Lena.
Talk soon.
I gotta say, it is certainly a decision to have a gigantic television screen for calls that's not used. That is a decision, for sure. Alright. We need to sleep. I've stayed up way too... He's gonna sleep in tomorrow a lot. And we're gonna have the storm tomorrow, so that is going to be something. Magnetic storm in 3 hours. Alright. We got repair kits. We've got some rad filters. Assignments. Let's see. Put him in base maintenance. Minerals, organics. I don't need Rapidium, so I'm not gonna put anyone working on that right now. What's going on with the refinery? There's nothing in queue at the refinery right now. Alright. And organics during the storm, you get much faster. Alright. Some alters are arguing in the lab.
You treat people like goddamn tools. Well, I'm not a tool, so you better show some respect. Really?
Show us our scan results. Some alters don't like that the scientist is in charge of medical documentation and think he and Jan are making up stories to conduct experiments on them. The technicians demand access to their scan results. We have the right to know all the details of our medical documentation. Our lives are at stake. This request is absurd. Wasting time to explain the scans to others is counterproductive and insulting. I got two thoughts on this. One, he's super happy, he's not. It's better to do this in terms of team happiness. This would average things out a little bit. Second thought is that the scientist is currently researching how to save your freaking lives. And this will set him back on that. But sure. Oh, did he finish? Oh, he finished the QC hacking. Okay, how do I do it? Create tabula rasa in the QC. Oh my god, it's time. Oh, alright, chat. Are you ready for horrors beyond your comprehension? Shrink, scientist, botanist, guard, tabula rasa. Create a biological vessel without any awareness for the purpose of brain cell extraction. Dude, if he starts talking, we're in deep doo-doo. Oh, the music. It's so eerie. Are you sure you want to do this? Nope! Did it happen?
Guys, look at me, I'm so curvy!
In progress, okay. Alright, production. Incoming storm.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
So he's doing the MRI scan report. No schedule repairs. Just stay there, I think.
All done. Should I take care of this now? Want me to take a look there?
Oh my god!
Want me to go there now?
Everything is falling apart! Alright, okay, so every job everyone was doing just broke. Doctor, help out with base maintenance.
Yeah, we're a little low on repair kits.
Working on it. The shrink got a radiation burn. Infirmary. The new altar's ready. You're tired. The botanist got a rad burn. Infirmary, botanist. What's the doctor doing currently? The doctor's helping with the base maintenance. Alright, Doc, go help them. The botanist recovered from Radburn. Alright. Alright, we're super tired. Nap time. What if the brain dead clone is just a normal you? That would be so bad. It's like, yo, if we take out the whole brain, it's just me. "17 more hours of this. Alright. No scheduled repairs. Scientists back in research. Kitchen. Shrink. All right. Okay.
So, yes, here it is. We still need to wait a little for the brain cells to mature fully. How long? 3 days, according to the instructions we got. Once they're ready, you can call a meeting and communicate your decision to everybody. Do you scan the brain for the mutation? Yes, it's all clear. And the cortex shows no signs of activity, which is good. What happens then? We extract the brain tissue, process it according to Maxwell's formula, and start administering the treatment. Of course, we will have to dispose of the body. Whoa! What the fuck? Looks like I didn't use enough sedative. Let me just, There. Damn it. I hope it didn't activate the cortex.
What?
What if it did? What do we do now? Just take a deep breath, okay? I've used enough sedative to put a horse to sleep. So even if his cortex did light up for a moment, it's inactive now. I'll make sure it stays that way. Look, we can't get thrown off balance.
Oh my
So
god.
close.
Dude. Oh, this is... Oh, man, dude. I'm never replaying this game. God dang it. This is... I'll let you wait for 10 seconds. What happened? Tabula rasa went... Oh, it, like, woke up for a second. So, I think he's basically like a caveman with no memories. But, like, his body's alive, right? He's breathing and stuff like that. But his brain is dead, so I don't know if that makes him like super primitive or what he would do. Oh man, okay. Thinking. Alright, so the option is we make an injection for everybody from this guy's brain. This guy has no memories, no life. He's basically a vegetable that can thrash around. Or we put chips in everybody's brains, and they're slaves for the rest of their life. This is completely awful, but this still seems like the best decision of the two decisions. And if we're going to do it anyway, we could tell everyone about this and make them all horrified, or try to give them peace of mind. I would say, I would lean toward don't tell anybody what just happened, because that's just going to make them horrified.
Okay.
Dude, I actually got a chill on my back of my neck from this.
You can't tell anyone about this incident, okay? They need to take the cure. I know some of them were against it. This would make them freak out even more. What incident? I didn't see anything. Did you? Okay. Let's just...
He
get
would
those
make a
brain
good
cells
serial
the time
killer.
they need to mature, and in 3 days, we'll proceed with the treatment. Simple as that. Sure. Fine.
Okay. Alright. Back to surviving the storm. We need someone in the workshop. He's working in the kitchen right now. Alright, he's fine. Shift maintenance. No scheduled repairs? Really? Minerals outpost, radium. Alright, we can do that for now. Oh wait, I think we can do the base expansion now. Hang on. I'm short minerals a little bit. The shrink got a rad burn. This botanist has the big sad. Dang it. Okay, technician, come back to the base. The infirmary just broke. Dang it, where did I put the infirmary? It's all the way to the top.
The module needs repair. Should I work somewhere else for now? Yon, I noticed that we're running low on repair kits.
Working on it.
I don't like it.
The shrink wants to scream, apparently. I don't really know what that means. Oh god, this room too. Okay, he's currently working on that. The altars have gathered in the research lab. Okay. Sounds like someone needs a movie. Oh, man. Let's see. He's angry. He's fine. He's scared. He's sad. He is furious. I'm irradiated, I'm overworked, things are scary, we're all sick, I'm irradiated, it hurts. Sorry. Yeah, I totally sent them out to mine. Alright, hopefully the irradiation thing solves that. Botanist, help with that. Alright. Dude. I wonder if I should put him in... Wait, unassigned? Oh. Alright. I need the shrink to shrink himself. I'm mad, but why am I mad? Because I'm in pain. Why are you in pain? Because you made me mine in the radiation field. Why did I make you mine? He needs to shrink himself. Alright, let's do that. Alright. Hopefully no one dies overnight. Let's see what happens. Everybody's sad. Okay, night-night. Yeah. The sun is getting closer. Oh, God! Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. New resources, new internal vein, anomaly activity is increased. Okay, shrink is less screamy now. You want to talk?
What's on your mind? My role as a
thank you.
therapist in here. What about it? I know we talked about it before, but back then I got the impression I would be dealing with current problems. Conflicts within the team, anxiety issues, stress management. Instead, I keep listening to stories
I need to let the technician know to replace that.
Childhood, school, teachers, lost matches, failed exams, home, dad, mom. My dad, my mom. How can I be detached, Jan? I didn't become a therapist to listen to my own problems. I went through my own therapy, processed things, gained closure, and this is just ruining things for me. I only started working here, but I already feel burned out. If it bothers you so much, maybe you didn't gain closure. Maybe you just need to look at everything again from a different angle. Use it as an opportunity to process things again. I don't think you got the idea of closure, Jan. This is a simple burnout situation. Okay then, maybe unwind somehow. I could. If I had my specialty. What's your specialty? It's not a specialty. It's a special tea. Oh. What's in it?
Drugs!
It doesn't matter. I don't have it. Giving up so easily? What did it do exactly? Was it one of those relaxing infusions? No. It was a mind-expanding plant. I got the seed from a friend, and it grew well in my apartment. Oh, Jan. Of all my friends and lovers, my special tea was the only one that never let me down. If only you could try it. I could use some unwinding right now. Hey. You know what? I just remembered something from the pre-mission training. What's that? The greenhouse. It should be supplied with all kinds of seeds of medical.
He's like, we could grow pot in the greenhouse.
You know me. Jan, this could be a totally undiscovered potential of this mission. Recreating a special tea from a non-existent reality. Sounds like a totally legit scientific experiment. The scientist Jan would be proud of us.
No, he wouldn't.
Just think, what would the world look like if you saw it with a very, very open mind? And if we did that, you think your burnout will be cured. The cure for burnout consists of 2 ingredients, Jan. Special tea and a special chemical mixture. What? Chemicals? Just trust me. Take this recipe, grow the plant, prepare the mixture, and come back to me.
You know, the miner had a drug problem too. He's dead now. Just saying. Alright. Someone wants to call me. Everyone's gonna be mad at me. I'm doing the Maxwell idea, so... Lady's gonna be mad, and I told the lady, so Maxwell's gonna be mad. And I hate that other guy.
Lena? Hey.
I found them. Our old photos. Talk about going back in time. There's one that might interest you. You're waving the shepherd's axe like some mad caveman. You look so chipper in it. I almost forgot how big that smile of yours can be.
Huh.
Made me wonder, you know, knowing what happened later. How little it took for us to go from those happy times to fighting with each other. One moment, you're smiling so broadly, holding that axe, and the next you're smashing it to pieces on our kitchen table.
What?
Well, at least the table turned out to be one sturdy sucker.
You're still doing it, huh? Turning conversations that make you uncomfortable into a joke. Well, it wasn't funny for me. Just so you know. Of all the things I ever gave you, you had to bring this one up. Why? It was cheesy, it was worthless. And it brings back a whole lot of shitty memories.
I'm sorry.
Just forget it. Do what you want with the photo. I'm sending it over.
Thanks, Lena.
Take care, Jan.
Yeah. Talk later.
Okay, I'm guessing I can make that at the workshop now. Special mixture and shepherd's axe. Alright. Okay. Private research is going on. That's to make the scientist the big happy. That's fine right now. Unlocks food farms, which can be placed anywhere on an organics area to automatically create 3 foods per day. That sounds pretty good. Personal cabin. 1 altar can sleep. Privacy has a positive effect on morale. Module shields. Slows deterioration rate of modules by 50%, granting it longer time without repairs. A shielded module also has a bigger chance of not getting damaged during magnetic storm. So, okay. Radiation repulsor. Rad filters more efficient. With enough, your filters won't ever need replacement. That sounds really good, because then I would save a lot of resources making rad filters. So that would almost give us, like... You could almost consider that constant income, because that would counter the constant drain of those. Let's do that. Let's put that in the queue. Okay. Alright, next up. What do we need to make those neutralizer towers? We need minerals and we need metals. Alright, what are people working on? Research, greenhouse, repairing, infirmary. Okay, he can go somewhere else. Contemplation pod. Alright, I'm gonna need you to cry me a river, build a bridge, and get over it. So we will put him there.